Alright, so today is December 9th, 2025. A little late to the market. I'm not gonna rush. This is kind of price went very well down to a level that I was looking at, and looked like we did bounce off of it. And I was looking at it when I came back on. I said, "Oh, maybe we'll bounce." And look how we bounced, bound, came back up to this area here, which was a nice rejection midday to bring price down lower. Now the thing is, where can we find new levels? And maybe right here, right? We got a little bit of a peak right here, right? Some stuff still there, so maybe right there. This is still somewhat developing. I'm gonna delete these, but what I am going to look for, and this might end up. Actually, I'm just gonna delete it now. We're not gonna stress about that too much. I am gonna look for, and I'm gonna be quick about it. I'm going to look for support and resistance lines that may be present on the charts to find where I'd like to get an entry. So this here, all right, you can see that this line here from Thursday is where we bounced off of Monday, all right? And I did mark that. Um, I did mark it, and you can see it's a nice little line. Bounce parts off of it. We were able to find it a little bit further back, I guess, but yeah. So now, what levels do we have that can help support this? Maybe this one is a, what the fuck is that? This is a long level right here. Strong drop, stronger return on the 15-minute and the 30-minute time frame. All right, this level is probably still going to stay. This one here is also 4-hour. All right, so this level here is probably where I'm going to be looking for price. All right. So I got to see if there's anything that matches with the volume profile. This is really what I'm looking for. Anything that matches with the volume profile, and then we'll go from there. So let's see if we got anything. So right here, maybe this right here, bow. All right. So I'm gonna mark this area from here to there, basically. All right. It's an area of interest. Looking for buyers. Right here, it's also the 15-minute. 5-minute got a lot going on, but from here to here, level of interest. All right. Now, do we have something up here? Because we got a nice one, but it's faded off. Let's see if there's something down here. No. All right. So basically, these two here, we're probably going to target, if we get above it, back up to the top. And that's essentially it. I'm going to mark the high and the low, and then I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to keep this low here and mark the high instead. And we just freaking took off, huh? They give me nothing to work with. Just off we go. Alright, so that's that. Alright, I think I'm going to mark this area. I do like the little bit of nub that's here, so I'm just going to mark it. Alright, now let's go to NQ. I'm going to put this to 50, 150 that is. We'll go to the 30-minute time frame, and then we can see that a nice little push off here. This is what I wanted to get, but ES was too low. Wasn't really touching that level, and NQ just sold off on us. So nothing I could have did about that. I'm gonna keep this there. I am gonna mark this part here. I like this. The freak, yo. Alright, anyways. Alright, like that. I want to break it down lower. I really want this part here, really. Alright. Go to this one. Boom. Alright, boom. Alright, like that. Now let's drag it out. Okay. And that might be it. Let's go to settlement price real quickly, and then I gotta put the prepare for that news that's gonna come out. Yesterday was the 8th. Alright, and then got news coming out like now. So not now, 10 o'clock. Alright, should be a big news. Trump speaks at 6:10. 10 o'clock, we got news coming out. At 12:09, today's date. Alright, so that's what we're looking for. And then let's do VIX and we'll call it a day. Market opens up in less than 2 minutes. I'm going as quickly as I can, but without really rushing. Yeah, I really should have went for that short, but I couldn't find anything yesterday, so it is what it is. Nice bounce. Got the high up there. I just need something to just put up there. That. Put a low down here. I think it was this one. And that one. Alright, matches with that line. Alright, now that we're at 2, is there anything to help support any of this? Nope. Okay, so maybe we'll hold and price moves up, and then and price continues to move down on the other pair. Alright, so that's it. With that, I'm done. Those are my levels. Quick and to the point. And we'll see what price gives us as far as how price reacts. So alright, so this rejects here, looking for longs, above it, looking for shorts. You know, so kind of both. That seems to be at supply zone, looking for price to probably bounce off of it. Alright, other than that, I'm out. See you later. Adios.